yeah, huh? I got this. Let me get this off of the case, off of my phone. I should have probably set this up already. What up, what up, what up? Microphone check. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let me turn the sound on. Off. What up, Flips? What's up, Frank? That's my grandpa's name, Frank. Frank Zamora. Let's wait for everybody to get up in here. This might be a short live because I'm not hooked up to the charger. Audio good, thank you. Audio is decent. Try that, there we go. That title, first thing I thought was, no one's like me. No one's like me. What, are you able to like pull chicks as an unemployed bum or whatever? Because there's a lot of guys that that can pull chicks unemployed. I'm in a garage right now. I'm all up in a garage. Goodness. Bro, there's a lot of chicks out there that like unemployed guys. I got a job. It looks like I'm getting on with night transportation. I just knocked out the last day of orientation. I'm just waiting to go to Nevada, that's all. Hey man, over at the Golden State Fuel in Oakland. On my way up to Oregon, hope you're doing well. Thank you. Night Tram, I hope you're doing good too. Be careful out there in Oakland. It's hella ghetto, I can tell you that. I've never been to that spot in Oakland. I've never driven a semi-truck in Oakland. No, I've never even been on 880 in the, well, I've been on 880, but not through Oakland. The farthest up 880 I went was up through Hayward, I think. And then from there, I turned off to like, what is that, like 237 or whatever that goes to the 5. What up, what up, what up? Let's see.
What's going on, man?
I can pull chicks even if all I had were baby chickens. See, there you go. You're about it. 4-5 trucking, there you go. Right? Do women like unemployed losers?
I think successful women could afford to have an unemployed loser, but he's gonna have to do whatever she says and be there for emotional support. Make sure the dishes are clean, trash is taken out, all the good stuff. And when I call you bitch, you better answer.
What do you guys think about that? You guys agree with that statement or not? Because it's always her ganging up on me, right? So now that I got like a third party here, what do you guys think? You think if you get with the if you're unemployed and you get with the chick, you're gonna be her little lapdog like that?
Oh, for sure. And you better be happy to be a lapdog. You're gonna be a well taken care of lapdog.
What do you guys think? Dude, this camera looks like the focus is good tonight.
And some guys like being like
having a mommy?
slaves. No, they like being slaves. There's a lot of men out there that want to be slaves. And there's some men that want a bitch to make them get down on all 4 knees and like really do some crazy kinky shit and put them in cages and all that stuff. They're not easy to find, but they're out there.
East Oakland is no joke. Once you get to, thank you everybody for joining. Once you get to 98th Ave, keep the eyes open. Panch Gadron says, no, they love them. It goes both ways. It doesn't matter the gender. You could be an unemployed loser and get women, right?
It does go both ways. Yes, totally.
I got 4 or 5 trucking who said he's unemployed or he's been unemployed and he bangs chicks, no problem.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Good. Doesn't matter. Yeah, they like them because I have a house, my pickup truck, and my Pete. They choose them. Oh, so he has all that money and they still choose unemployed losers. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Russell. That sucks, dude.
It's only because they're easy to control.
Who's easy to control?
The unemployed person.
Well, what if he's beating her ass? Then he's controlling her.
No,
Right.
not necessarily. I mean, a woman
Look.
that does that is retarded. But
Hold on. Domestic violence is not okay. I gotta say that for you too.
it's totally not okay.
It's not okay. It's
Domestic
not.
violence is not okay.
I don't want to get my channel deleted.
But even then, it's really not okay. And I think that a lot
It's
of
not
people
okay. It's not.
think that, stuff is like, there are some men out there that try to strong arm women that do have money and try to use them for all they can. But just keep in mind that that is an emotionally weak woman who doesn't know love.
You're getting the
And
shot.
doesn't know how to be loved. So, and
You
then
want- you
doesn't
can
love
sit
herself.
If you want to get in the
I
shot.
feel like if
You're busy doing stuff right now, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I feel like unemployed is okay. Domestic violence is not.
So you could date an unemployed loser. She was getting on me last night for most of these. They're gonna probably agree with you on this one. She's saying it's wrong for me to date a single mom, right? Like I'm not trying to do it serious. I'm not gonna be a stepdad. I just want to take her on a few dates, have some fun with her, and then when she wants me to meet her kids, then I'll be like,
What
all right,
he
next.
wants to do is be the guy that got away, and that's where his dopamine is coming from, is being the guy that got away. So it's like, why don't you pick on somebody that's in your own league, that doesn't have kids, that's single, has a job, whatever, that can go on a few dates, and it doesn't matter if you fuck with her head because she don't have kids to go home to. But instead, this guy wants to take this bitch out and send her home to her kids, and then ghost her so she could be in a mental fuck for her kids.
I'm not gonna ghost her.
Because you don't give a fuck about the kids.
I'm not gonna ghost. I'm gonna ghost her when she wants me to meet her kids, not right away.
Dude, but why even date her?
Because they're hot.
That's the problem. There's so many other hot women out there.
I know.
You should go fuck a grandma.
Let-
A hot
let's-
grandma. What
let's
about
pull
the
up.
gifts?
Let's ask him. I gotta catch up with these comments. I pull him regardless. Florida man says, I pull him regardless, but the shit I see in South Florida is unreal. South Florida is like Oakland, man. That could be the hood right there. Like Oakland back in the day, right? To be honest, I'm currently on unemployment right now. Just gotta find that solid one. Okay. That's what Gunsmoke Drew says. I think he's from the Valley, that guy, right? Un mantenido way. Un mantenido way. What's mantenido mean? Maintenance? Under maintenance? No. One mantenido. I forget what mantenido is.
Right, but what does he say?
Un mantenido way. He's asking me like a question, like a maintenance girl or a maintenance man. Is that what you're saying? Like a maintenance man? Yeah. They like unemployed bums as a maintenance man. Like
Yeah.
the maintenance man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Because I work too damn much.
All I'm gonna say is you gotta play your position, baby. PYP.
So Russell's saying he has money and girls still choose losers because he works too much.
Yeah, that's how it works.
You're hard to get, brother. You're that chick that women wish they could have, but you're not available because you're too busy working. She's right about some dudes wanting to be submissive in the relationship, like mommy issues, I think. Like they got mommy issues.
It is mommy issues, I agree.
And then that's either Pancho or Pancha. That could be a girl or a dude. Gadron says she ain't lying. 4-5 trucking. The twist is I have money still though, not technically employed. Oh yeah, because he's probably an owner operator. He probably owns his own business, so he's not employed. Like
Yeah.
he's the employer and he employs himself, right? Going to night transportation in Tulare. Yo, you in Tulare? Yeah, I'm right here in Tulare. I was at night today, and I just finished up orientation. I did the road eval. It's all good, dude. If I were to fuck up the night transportation road evaluation, I would have quit trucking because it was that easy of a road evaluation. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's no reason. Like, if you're new and you don't know what you're doing, yeah, you might need. Then they give you training. But if you go in there with experience and you fuck it up, just call it quits because they make it pretty easy. First you get the money, then you get the power. I'll finish that for you. Then you get the girl. What do you think about that?
First you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the girl. I feel like he knows what he wants. I do feel like...
That means he wants to have power over women.
No, not necessarily.
Salute.
That's a problem. So
This is water.
definitely money, power, then you get the women, because that is so a lot of men out here are trying to have that same respect and power over women, but they ain't got shit to offer them. So I respect your hustle on that.
This is a truck driver. Hey, my subscribers get money, dude. They get more money than me.
Get your money. You guys are truckers. Get your power, then get your girl. But definitely, you know, a lot of people got that fucked up. A lot of men out here trying to prey on single mothers and shit. And, you know, I don't think that's right. I don't think it's right.
It's not preying on them, dude. I'm taking her out on a nice date.
Can I ask a question? How many of you people are single?
Want or single? What?
No. How many of you people are single and want, like, you're looking for a solid connection with somebody? Or is it just that you guys are looking to bone? Like, you know, that's it. Because it all goes about what you're looking for, too. Like, if you're looking for that setup of, like, hey, bro, this is a situation. Like, we have our standards. Like, this is what it is. We have an arrangement. Then, I mean, that's different.
Like a fuck buddy.
Yeah, but you're being straight up, and you shouldn't have to seek a single mother to do that. I think you should seek somebody that's, you know, single and ready to mingle, like someone that could afford to get their heart broken, especially if you're not trying to, because no matter what, women lead with emotion. So they're always going to get emotionally connected at some point. And once they get emotionally... I
raised it. Now you're kind of in the shot more.
Once they get connected at some point, I feel like if that's when you're going to try to ghost them, then why even fuck with them? Don't fuck with those bitches' minds. Go fuck with someone that's single, that doesn't have kids to go home and, like, mess up their lives.
I'll say this. Do you know why single moms are single moms? Because they know how to fuck. And that's why we want to fuck them. Because they know what they're doing. I mean, they got proof in the pot. They got kids that popped out because they know how to get down. They're a good role in the sack.
Totally not true. Totally not true.
Bro, they got kids. They're a good role in the sack.
That just means that they, you know, got stuck with the kid. And they thought they were in love. And they believe in this fairy tale, a lot of them. And most of them are single because they believe in a fairy tale. And they believe that dream multiple times. And that's the problem.
Dude,
now they're alone, still looking for Prince Charming. Here you are going to try to court them for nothing. Like, you already know you're going to ghost them. So really, in reality, your dopamine comes from ghosting them, knowing that they thought you were Prince Charming. And that's fucked up.
I'll say this. Every girl who I banged who had kids, besides one who didn't have kids, was like the best roll in the hay that I've ever had. You know, it's because they got kids. Dude, they know what they're doing. They're skilled in that occupation.
Bro, right? It's not that. It's because you can go fuck a hooker, and she got skills too, I bet you. Go fuck a grandma who can gum it. Trust me.
A single, bro, you can't compare. Too. You hear how misogynistic that sounds? She's comparing a single mom to a hooker. That's disrespectful.
I'm not. I'm saying you're talking about women and single moms having all this experience. That's great and all. They know how to breastfeed. But at the end of the day, it's like talking about...
Breastfeed? They know how to fuck. Who's breastfeeding?
And all this
what are you talking about?
You go fuck a gilf. Go fuck a grandma who can still get down.
Hold on.
Hey, Joe. Did Alex provide you the breakdown of what it would be for the 420 with the 6 back?
Let's see.
Is there any way you can forward that to me?
Let's get the money. Best bet. When I get home, I go to the clubs.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just send me the one that he did send you, and then I'll calculate it. I just need to know the loan amount. And then yeah, just send me that one. I'll be able to figure it out.
1 second.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, the 3389 is the other one. You could delete it. The 661.
Let me see. Best bet when I get home, I go to the clubs.
Okay. Give me a second.
Hey, Russell, where you from? Are you from Florida? That's low-key messed up.
Okay, cool. I got it. So it's going to be the one that we're going to go with is the one that says 423, but it's actually going to be 420,
People
right?
like unemployed Ray Ray. They like unemployed.
The last one.
They do. They like that. I'm only 25, so I got time.
Okay.
I got time, Russ. Damn.
Yeah, I see it. I see that. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out from there. Thank you. The offer should be coming in very soon. I'm typing it up now. All right. Thanks. Bye.
Sorry, Devin.
No, you're good.
We didn't mean to be all vulgar when you're on
Why
the
you always
phone.
get all hooked up on the damn numbers? Those numbers don't need to be exact.
Let me see.
I like doing things right.
I'm only
It's not
25.
like,
I got
everything
time.
changes once you go to escrow.
Let's see. Well,
Okay.
Russ, you're doing good, bro. You're 25. You got money like that? I wish I had money like that when I was 25. Look at this dude. He's 26. This dude's 26. It sounds like he's either like an experienced truck driver or owner operator. This fool be getting trimmed, dude.
Dude,
I was such a loser at that age at 26. bro.
Dude, can you tell this guy that he needs to stop preying on single mothers because there's plenty of trim, as y'all call it, out there. He's over here trying to get with the fucking autumn leaves that been fall to the ground a long time ago.
No, if they're hot, dude. She thinks so low of single moms.
I
That's
do
what this
not.
is.
I have so
She
many.
thinks so
I
low
know
of
bullshit. I respect single moms
No,
so
you
much.
don't.
I have
You just
single
called them
moms
autumn
in my
leaves.
family. What I'm saying
You
is,
just called them autumn leaves.
everybody should know your target. Pick your target. You shouldn't have a moving target. So for this guy, you're young, single, no kids, and you feel like all you're worth is a single mom, and you don't even want to fuck with their kids. So go find somebody that's going to actually be able to, if you fall in love with them, you'll be able to have a future with them. Secondly, if you're just trying to bone them and ghost them, then guess what? Do your thing. But you know what it is? The single person proposes a challenge because he may not be able to get the same dopamine hit because it may not phase that single person the way that it would phase a single mother. So in my opinion, that's very chauvinistic, egotistical, and it's very like you're literally just chasing to hurt for no reason, and you deserve to pay for your karma for that. Because at the end of the day, these single mothers, you fuck with their heads, you're gonna send that bitch home, and now she's fucking with her kids' lives. Excuse my language. I don't know if you're allowed to cuss on live. I'm just saying.
Beating the kids.
No, not beating the kids. When a mom is sad, guess what? Little Johnny probably ain't gonna go to school the next day, or he ain't gonna get help with homework, that kind of shit, because she's over here like thinking about you and what did I do wrong? It was going so good. I just told Stacy he bought me a purse. Like, and it was only $100 purse. Like, think about that shit.
Oh my God.
So go buy the little college student some free shit, make her happy, buy your friend a movie ticket, whatever. Get him popcorn, go bone her, ghost her, take her on a nice steak dinner, whatever you want. Hit her
What
up
about
when you
the
want.
single moms that are
Leave the
boss-
single mom alone.
No, but what about the single moms that are like, well, fuck him, that are more like, you know, that are better than that don't cry all the time like that.
That's not
They're
the
out
case.
there. They're out there, bro. I got to catch up on these comments. Let's see. Pookie likes unemployed Ray Ray. I think what he meant to say is women like unemployed Pookie and Ray Ray. All right, so Pookie and Ray Ray, do you know who that is?
No.
All right, so Pookie and Ray Ray is what the kids are calling nowadays. The kids got it fucked up because Pookie was a dope fiend on New Jack City. He wasn't like the sexy guy that girls want to bang, but for some reason these kids use Pookie. Ray Ray was a gang member from a movie called South Central back in like the early 2000s, late 90s or whatever. And they're pretty much what that's saying is a lot of these women like dudes from the hood because they got good dick and they know how to bang these chicks real good. That's what Pookie and Ray Ray. Pookie and Ray Ray is the guy that comes and fucks your girl when you're out driving your truck. That's Pookie and Ray Ray. Like what used to be the UPS man. But this time the UPS man, he lost his job, he went to prison. Now he's Pookie and Ray Ray, so he comes and fucks your girl when you're out driving your truck.
Oh,
Right.
man.
So, all right. Let's see.
Hey, is this one of those pop things where you can put all your social media on here?
No, that's for my phone.
Oh,
That's like a
sucks.
magnet for my phone mount in my truck. He's trying to date her, not the kids. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to
No,
date
that's
the woman.
wrong. He's
minus
not trying
the
to
kids.
date her. He's not trying to date her because if you're trying to date someone that has kids, obviously you're planning on being there for those kids. in some
No,
sense.
I just want to date her. I don't want I don't want nothing to do with the
Keyword
kids.
is you're not trying to date her. You're trying to fuck her. You're just trying to fuck some kid's mom. That's it.
Like when the kids go with the dad on his weekend, you know, when it's his legal weekend to have them, that's
But
when I pick
why
up my
waste the
girl.
bitch's time when you're not ever gonna get past that?
Because she's been working all week. I'm her release.
But that's the thing. Go let her release with somebody who she could actually build a future with.
Well, what if he's like a weirdo stepdad? I don't
don't
want nothing
matter.
to do with the kids.
Of course, you
Nothing.
don't want nothing to
Get those
that's
kids
my
away
point.
from me.
That's
Like,
my point exactly. So why?
I don't want to
fuck with
help.
their mom.
Like, dude, who
if
wants
you ain't
to?
ready to fuck with
Like,
the
who
kid?
wants to help someone else's kids like with their math homework? Remember back in the day when you were like, oh, if you got a slice
It
of
really
pizza
shows mentality. I'm
and you
just
take
saying,
away
man.
2 slices of pizza, how many slices of pizza do you have left? Who wants to deal with that shit, dude?
That's the problem.
Word
That's the
problems. I don't want to do it.
problem.
Word problems.
But the problem is that you're trying to hurt a single mother for no fucking reason.
I'm not hurting
And
her.
you don't even have kids. I understand if you were like a dad, but
That,
you ain't
like
a
Brady
dad.
Bunch,
Like
when they
you're
come
not
together?
no. Like let them have their yours, mine, and ours moment, bro. Like you ain't even trying to facilitate that. You're trying to make her sad on the holidays because you ain't coming by.
Look it. Someone agreed with you. Also,
Everybody agrees with me.
also said no. That this is my cousin. This is not my wife. This is my cousin.
Fuck no.
This is,
I would not marry the guy like this. I'll tell you that.
All right. So also agrees with you. Let's see. Tricks love the kids. Trick love the kids. That was a rap song. Trick Daddy loves the kids. You ever heard that song?
Never.
That's old school rap right there.
But even if you want to be a trick, at least send her home with some pizzas and shit for her kids. You don't
Look
want to
at-
spend shit on her kids.
Gunsmoke agrees with me. He says, "I'm with you, my boy. Just don't be the stepdad." Exactly,
The
dude.
problem is he's trying to ghost her after a couple dates, bro, for
You
no
don't-
reason.
you
So
don't
let
gotta-
me explain to you what that does to a woman, and I hope I can change your perspective because at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this: you could be as shitty of a person as you want. I don't know you, and that is what it is. And there's many people like you out there. But what I'm saying is, a single mother. Let's say she got 3 kids, 3 baby daddies, right? Very common. 2 kids, 2 baby daddies. Maybe 2 kids, 1 baby daddy. I don't give a fuck about the scenario. She got kids. Now,
Or what is it? 2 kids, 2 different baby daddies, and one just popped out with the 3rd baby daddy.
just sometimes 5 baby daddies. Just depends. I know people that got 6 baby daddies. Now, I'm just saying that's not me. I got 0 kids for a reason. I'm very successful in my life by the grace of God only, and I've waited.
You're a career woman,
And I
right?
waited, but not.
Would you say you're a career woman?
I'm a career woman to an extent because I'm also a big family woman.
She
as
is
well.
family. She's
So
like the rock of my family.
It's pretty
she
crazy.
Really is.
But I will say this: back to the single mom. This lady has kids, and those kids depend on her to be at her best self every day. Okay, so that means in order for, and this is why a lot of women are single nowadays because they don't understand how much you need mental stability to prosper in life. Like you can't focus on your test, you ain't getting further. Like that's the thing. So you need to have strong mental in order to propel in life, no matter what you're doing. Now, that being said, this lady has kids and she's happy, just got over her baby daddies, whatever, right? She's cool, being her best self. A lot of these
You're
women
boring
are
them. You gotta get to it, Trina.
cosmetology,
This is
whatever
YouTube.
the
You
fuck
gotta
they're
get
doing.
to it.
Okay, I'm gonna get to it. I'm just saying. Now here you are, being Mr. Prince Charming, because every bitch wants her Prince Charming, and then you're taking her to fucking Ruth Chris, taking her to fucking Mastro's.
What's the problem?
Applebee's.
What's the problem?
Whatever. Chili's. I don't give a fuck.
What's the
whatever
problem?
whatever level hoe you want.
And I'm opening the door for her.
Open her the door. That's the motherfucking problem. It's like, why you gotta put a bitch through that? Cause she been waiting for a nigga like you to come along, and then really you're just gonna take pleasure in ghosting her right after that. When she thinks you're Mr. Prince Charming, your dopamine hit comes when bam, I ghosted her.
Can I tell you something?
That bitch thinks I liked her. Da 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 da. I'm the one that got away. That's where you're not seeing that. That's where you're getting on.
Can I tell you something? It's actually, it sucks. It's like, man, I got this hot trim. Yeah, she has kids, but now she wants me to meet the kids, so I gotta leave her alone. Fuck. It's not like I'm getting a kick out of it.
You are, but you are getting a kick out of it because you know that moment is gonna come, and you're doing it intentionally. You're treating her well intentionally. If you're just trying to fuck a single baby mom, let her know like, hey bro, come over to my house. I'm gonna buy some wine. Let's fuck. That's it. Like you don't gotta even ask her about her kids.
All right, hold on. Let's see. We gotta catch up on this shit. All right. Been with my girlfriend 5 years. Florida man writes, been with my girlfriend 5 years. We have an open relationship. When we're together, we're 100%, and we're 100%. And main rule is don't talk about anything that might have happened. But when we go to the bar, we always bet who will pull a. Oh, that's a new thing. Open relationships. Let's see, Florida man. I gotta catch up on these girl first.
I give a shout out to you. Open relationships are fun. There should never be any rules or barriers to love, and a lot of people get that fucked up. So right on to you for understanding that is what it is.
I mean, I would just bang a chick. If I'm banging a chick, and
Read
I know
the comments, man.
and I know she's
What is
banging
it
someone
saying?
else, that's not a relationship. Let's see. But to each their own. It's no knock on you, Florida man. You do your thing, brother.
Florida man knows what he's doing, bro.
Yeah, he does. Shout out to the Bronx.
It's more about a
whack
life
out
soul
here.
connection at that point.
We got the Bronx in the house. Bill, the Watariv. I ruined that. I've seen so many women take care of men who are unemployed. As man 30. Also, mantenido, a person, mantenido, a person that likes to get material maintained, basically. Okay, yeah, so a mantenido is like a mama's boy, pretty much. All right, so that's, because I titled this, Do Women Like Unemployed Losers? That's what I titled this live stream.
Oh.
Let's see. You got fired on your day off? No, I just wrapped up unemployed. I wrapped up the orientation. I got hired. Let's see. She's right. Don't even date a single mom. Also, that's what Also said. So Also's on your team.
Yeah.
All right. Also, I mean, you're right. Also, Also's probably a mature guy. I'm not that fucking mature. Team Tiny. It was at orientation. Team Tiny. It was at orientation. Flips. Mike T. Bro, I love watching your videos. Thank you, Mike. I just started to get good at my alley dog today. Yeah, Mike, last night you were saying that you were struggling with alley dogs, so congratulations on that. I told you, dude, just keep getting out of your truck and looking at what you're doing and take your time and don't rush it and you'll do good. Someone said I'm crazy. Albert there chilling, says I'm crazy. Women don't go for losers. Tuck your tail and go back to CR England. I can't, I already quit. Let's see. Just got home from CDL school. I am on week 3. You're getting it, Mike. You just knocked down your alley doc. I can't believe. Hey, you can't.
Sorry.
It's copyright.
Oh no, I wasn't listening to music. I was listening to a post.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. It's like we can't play music on YouTube.
No music.
Yeah, unless if it's like the boring non-copyright. But,
I'm noticing.
yeah. So I told her she should do YouTube, but I gotta like teach her. You know what I mean? Because if you put music on it, it's. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's whack, bro.
It is whack, but it's the laws, you know what I'm saying? I can't believe that Martin made you do a pre-trip test. Knight did too, but I don't want to give up too much because I don't want to put their information out there because I don't want to fucking get canned. But it was easier at night.
There is a better, if you gotta get in where you fit in. That's all I'm gonna say.
Let's see. Tell my man John I said what's up, and Brian at the terminal at the Tulare terminal.
Who
Okay,
knows
Steve.
Jimmy?
Right on, Steve-O.
From Night Transportation. James Rowe. Who knows Jim?
What's his name? Steve-O probably knows Jimmy if he knows John and all them.
AKA
Mike T.
Lobo.
Mike T. M.O.B. You know what that means, right, Trina?
No.
Money over.
Oh yeah, money over bitches.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to. I don't want to. I'm trying to be professional here as much as I can. All right.
I would say money over well, God first.
A woman, if she maintained her husband is full of anger, impotence, and much reproach.
Reproach. Keep going.
That's what he said. That's a woman who maintained her husband is full of anger, impudence, and reproach.
Yes. So what he's saying is that.
Also, you're way too smart. I don't know what the fuck you just said.
A woman who has to maintain her husband.
I'm from the hood, homie. You gotta dumb it down for me.
A woman who has to maintain her husband is full of anger and resentment. So those are things that come with a man wanting respect but not knowing how to lead or understanding the responsibilities that come with leading. So a lot of women are in those situations, but a lot of women also wife up some guy or get married to a man because of the stability that comes with it and the ability to mentally focus on whatever you need. Because once you have that mental freedom, I mean, you can always get divorced later. Divorce is real. And so I think a lot of women, if they thought that way younger, they would be able to accomplish a lot more in their life, because instead of having the mental complexity of having to go out and confusion of going out and getting caught up with this guy, that guy, texting. How many people do copy and paste text messages when you're like on dating apps and shit? Like you have the same conversations with all these people for no fucking reason.
You gotta like.
I'm just saying, they do.
I lost. I'm too stupid. You lost me.
What?
At first I heard you, and then the train broke down in my brain, and I was just like,
I'm saying.
"What are you talking about?"
Women need to focus on settling sooner, like regardless if it's
Then
gonna be
later?
there forever or not,
Then later.
because they would accomplish more themselves.
But not every woman agrees with that.
But a lot of women should. Like, so you're preying on single mothers, but I'm telling you
And I'm
that
preying on single moms, dude.
that's what
I'm
you
not
should've
preying on
named
them.
it. You
I'm not
should've
preying
named
on
your
them.
wife preying on single moms.
I'm treating them real good.
Nah, bro.
Probably way better
No.
than their baby daddy ever did.
all for the
But I'm not gonna be a stepdad.
all for the goal of leaving them. Because you're trying to be the guy that got away. Like, what girl got away from you, man, that made you this way?
I think it was Larry, Steve-O. I think Larry did my drive test. I think it was Larry. I forget his name, but it was the Chicano guy. It was the veterano, the veteran. Well, not the military veteran, but the veteran of the company, right? Team Tiny is a big YouTuber. He went to trucking school, then bought a semi-truck. All right. Brother, it depends on how attractive and how much money the man has. Well, I said unemployed loser. An unemployed loser ain't gonna have shit outside of maybe like an EBT card, so there's no money there. But yeah,
That's
pretty
horrible.
much. So pretty much, if he's like a stud,
Why
then
would
a
anybody
woman will
want to
stick
do
around.
that? That's just sad, man.
Because, dude,
I feel
women
like
want hot.
you gotta
guys, just like we want hot
you gotta
women.
play your position. Like there's bitches out there. Like there's this lady. We were out and about, right, driving around. We saw this lady in the Walmart parking lot with the suitcase. She had heels on, everything, but she was a fucking hooker.
You even said she was attractive, though.
She was an attractive hooker. I just don't understand why she's out there. Like, bitch, did you not sell enough pussy to get your own place yet? Like,
Probably
problem
not.
is people don't have the mentality to like flip their money. So it's like no matter what you're doing in life, take what you have and make something of it. Like, if you're selling your
Ooh, there we go.
If you're selling your poonan, like flip it.
Thank you, Team Tiny Trucking, and Team Tiny's a YouTuber. Oh, good, another American woman telling us what's wrong with men. Thank
Great.
you.
I'm telling you.
Humble her a little bit, just a little
humble,
bit,
please.
just a little bit, dude.
I'm just saying.
She's like God right now.
No.
And I'm like an ant.
No,
You know what I
bro.
mean? That's
This
what
guy
it
preys on
is.
single mothers just to get them hurt. That's it. That's nothing substantial. Like,
Let's see. All men are looking to bone. Yes, Will, that's the truth, bro.
100%, 100%. And not all men have the opportunity to fuck with a bunch of single bitches because they're dads or whatever the fuck they are.
Dads.
Now, yeah, like there's a lot of single dads out there are separated fathers, and the problem is like stick to your own, like where you're supposed to be, where you could see a future for yourself. Like someone like you're young, no kids. You should be dating people that are young, no kids. Like, don't fuck with someone else's mom, especially if you're just out to hurt her.
It's not hurting her. I just don't see how it's hurting her. All men are looking to bone. Let's see. Pancho said, I'd rather stay single. Calderon said he'd rather stay single. Good for you. Mike T, mostly just a bone. I am not substitute daddy. Yeah, I ain't no substitute teacher. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be honest, dude. So, as the older we get, the more women that we're going to have to date are going to be single moms. It just is what it is, dude. Whether they're widows, divorcees, the older you get, you're going to fuck with women who have kids, unless if you want to get like some 19-year-old gold digger, dude.
No.
And you're a sugar daddy in denial.
But
it's just, especially us truck drivers, bro. We got money.
You're just
So
trying...
if I'm hold on. If I'm 40 years old, what the fuck do I look like dating a 19-year-old? She's with me for my money. Let's just fucking be honest, dude.
Just like you're with the baby mama to flaunt a little bit of your money, but then hurt her.
No, just to fuck her because they know how to fuck good.
Why don't you find someone that's like 30 with no kids?
No, and here's another thing. Because the older I get, I kind of want to fuck with a woman that's closer to my age because I could relate to her. If I'm 40 years old, I'm 31 right now. But even with I'm 31, I couldn't date some 19-year-old
You should be dating
Nimrod.
someone that's like 25.
Still, dude, I'm 20. I'm 31,
If
bro.
you're 31, you should be dating someone that's like 24, 25.
I could date a girl
and up.
who's 31. I could date a girl who's
24,
31.
25 and up. There ain't no age limit. You can fuck your grandma on the corner, like no teeth, like whatever you want. You guys want the best head of your life? Go fuck.
I'm
a
not
grandma
gonna be a
with no teeth.
stepdad.
Go fuck a grandma with
And
no
I'm
teeth.
not gonna be a gold digger in denial.
Who knows about the grandmas with no teeth? Don't lie.
And if that means that I'm a fuck around with, you know what a guy is that fucks with a single mom? You know what his name is? He's a motherfucker because he's fucking someone's mother. That makes him a motherfucker.
That's true.
I'll be a motherfucker. It's fine. It's all good, dude.
But it just says something when you're just trying to hurt her.
I'm not trying to hurt her. I'm treating her real good.
Nah.
Let's see. Eddie Castro. On my way to Virginia from Phoenix, Red Bull load. Not looking to take care of women, of a woman, mother or not. Damn.
Mother
you
or
gotta,
not.
well, you're the man. You gotta take care of a woman if you want to. Like, even when you're on a date, you're gonna take care of her. You know what I mean? If some crackhead walks up trying to steal her purse, you're gonna. I hope you would stop that, Eddie. That's fucked up.
What'd he say?
Team Tiny. He says, look, I mean, because this kind of shit, like dating content, relates to truck drivers because we're looked at like from women. Women see us as like, oh, he's a truck driver. He's got money. I can get him. So this shit relates to us, dude. You know what I mean? Let's say Eddie says he's Eddie's out there trucking right now, and he says he's not looking to take care of a woman, mother or not.
Yeah.
Eddie's just a playboy. He's just trying to smash.
But I'm sure that you don't give him false hopes, Eddie.
He might.
I don't think he does.
That don't make him a bad guy.
I don't think Eddie's gonna take a single mom out to Mastro's and try to like dump her after that.
Team Tiny. Let's see. Frank says, I just a girl. You guys gotta edit your things sometimes so I can read it clearly.
It's just a girl.
Just a girl that can make a good sandwich and isn't barefoot and pregnant.
There you go.
What if she already popped the baby out?
Dude, go pick up a chick at Starbucks. Like, go, whoever's your morning barista.
We bang them too.
Whoever's your morning barista, go change her life for a day.
I'm not only
and then send her back to work.
I'm not only dating women who have kids, but I'm saying we could bang all of them.
But he's praying after women who have kids. So all you women without kids, come after this guy. All you women that have kids, stay clear.
Will says a man will maintain a woman's emotions. That's what they're supposed to do.
A true man will maintain a woman's emotions, which is why, because you have no intention of maintaining a woman's emotions, let the bitch go. Let her be happy with her kids. Looking for Prince Charming instead of you're holding up her line, bro.
What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think? Are we holding up our line? USA fake moon landing. What's up? What's up, brother? Will, why? Let's see. Shadow Frost. Girls want their boy toys too. Yes, they do. I've seen that.
Right, but those boy toys ain't sitting there like
CB.
courting her and giving her false hopes.
Too many women get drunk and throw cereal bowls at her head. I don't know what kind of broads you fucking around with, CB. That's crazy. That sounds like some shit that's going on in the projects. Dated a girl with kids one time and never again.
Thank you.
Well, when you date a chick with kids, this is the only way that you could do it successfully, right? You could text her every now and then throughout the day, not too much, but let her come to you most of the time. But then when the kids go with the dad, that's your chance to go see your girl. You never see a girl when the kids are around. Never, never. You only see the woman when the kids are either babysat or it's their weekend with the dad.
But why?
That's the only time you see her. That's it. You never meet the kids. Never.
But at that point, you're holding up her line because there's no future with you. So let her go find someone that actually will have a future with her.
Well, just by doing that, I'm letting her know what the deal is.
Right.
And if she'll like it, she can kick rocks. Until then, I'm gonna keep fucking.
That's the thing, though, is you're not just trying to fuck. You're trying to get, like, if you're trying to fuck, yeah, but don't take her out on dates. Don't be Mr. Prince Charming. Don't open the doors. Don't do none of that shit.
Dude, I'm a gentleman with women. I treat women great.
The problem is that if you treated women correct, then you can hold one. And you should. One that don't have kids.
Will calls bullshit. I don't know whether he's saying it to me or you.
Him.
Team Tiny.
Saying it to you, man.
Team Tiny's laughing. Steve-O, on your orientation day, is it a big class or small class at the Tulare Terminal? Ours was a small class. It was like, I think it was less than 10 people in there. Oh my God, language, not all true about single moms. Chi-Town Baby. Oh, Chi-Town Baby's a woman. Oh my God, language, not all true about single moms. Yeah, okay, you could stop bashing the single moms, Trina. You're offending a woman here. who's probably
I'm
a
not
single
bashing
mom.
single moms.
She's probably a single. Dude,
I'm
you said
saying
you
don't
said
give
there
the
were autumn
single mom
leaves.
sweet false hopes because you're sitting there trying to date her and then ghost her. That's it. And that does something when she goes home sad, wondering why she had this guy that finally took her out on dates, and then all of a sudden now he just ghosted her.
Did you or did you not say single moms were autumn leaves?
Or what?
You compared a single mom to autumn leaves.
What I'm saying is, yeah, of course. But what I'm saying
that's
is,
fucked up.
No, but you're taking it out of context because I'm telling you, like, why are you going after them when you are in a totally different category? And you're not trying to be a single dad. Like, you're not trying to be Mr. Stepdad. You said it yourself that you don't. As soon as a bitch wants you to meet her kids, you're out of there. You ain't even gonna text her back. You're done.
Well,
and
yeah.
you've done it before.
The last single mom,
So
that's what happened.
that's the thing. So no matter how much you're gonna say like, oh, she knew what it was, she knew this and that, like, why waste her time when eventually, and if you are gonna waste her time, be straight up with her. Don't court her, don't give her false hopes.
Because I'm over here hitting them walls, Trina.
Because then you're gonna send her home and now she's gonna be sad with her kids. And who has to pay for that? Her kids. So you don't have no respect for her kids.
They could call CPS and report
You
her.
don't give a fuck about her kids or her mental status, and that's not good.
All is fair, love and war. Team Tiny, I'm sorry you got 2 babies and 3 baby daddies and wondering why Prince Charming ain't showing up.
That's what I'm saying. But don't try to pretend like you're Prince Charming. Just fucking, if you're gonna go there, beat it up, then that's it. And
Let me tell you something.
It's one night thing. I'm taking you to Jack in the Box. Like, I'll take you home after. Whatever.
Let me tell you something. If Jessica Alba lived down the street and she was a single mom,
You ain't pulling no Jessica Alba. That's
Dude,
the difference.
I'm saying, like,
I'm just
what
saying.
do you mean, dude? I've banged hot chicks before. What are you
Dude,
talking about?
I want to see a hot chick that's single, no kids, that you're fucking.
I'm not fucking right now.
That's what I want to see because that's what you deserve.
No, dude.
So
I'm
if you
saying.
don't feel like you could attain that, then that's a you problem because I think you deserve that.
I'm saying if.
But you said it yourself that he said
This is the
himself,
Trina show.
Single
She's taking
moms
it over tonight.
are easy prey. So why would I want you to date a girl who's a single
This
mom?
is the guest appearance who took over the show tonight.
I'm just saying, man. He's over here saying single moms are easy prey. But all he's after is that dopamine hit once he fucking ghosts them. That's it. Because he wants to be the nigga that got
All
away.
I'm saying, dude, if there's a hot chick down the street who has kids, I'm fucking. And I'm not going to be the stepdad. That's all I'm saying.
I'm saying don't hurt her. Don't waste her time. Don't hold up her line because she got plenty of you.
Not all ladies are angels, Shadow says.
100%.
James Servin. A hooker and grandma are definitely not the same. Yeah, they're obviously not. I don't know where.
No, but
I'm far behind. And let me try to scoot up to some of these. See, look, there's so many comments. I gotta catch
a
up.
hooker and grandma are not safe. No, but the question is, have any of y'all ever been gummed by a grandma?
She said, haha, she said 30 with no kids, Daycab said. She's really big on smashing grandmas.
Dude, I'd rather him smash a grandma than a single mom. Because
Ain't
at
nobody
least
trying to fuck no
Granny
grandma,
knows.
dude. See, you're just being crazy. You're right on that one. The older you get, the less chances of finding a single woman that doesn't have kids. That's just the truth, dude. You're
is the
gonna
truth.
date a single mom, and not most guys don't want to be a stepdad, but we're still gonna fuck.
But if all you're trying to do is fuck, you
That's
can
the
find
male
someone
race.
that don't have kids, especially these days.
What did he just say? The older you get, the harder that
harder
that
it is, but doesn't mean it's impossible. There's plenty of successful women that don't have kids that are ready to just fuck.
Aren't successful women kind of a headache? Let's just be honest, guys. Like the career girl who's about money and making all that, isn't she for the most part just a fucking nag sometimes, dude?
A lot of times she's open for the arrangement. And she'll be like, okay, cool.
You guys answer me what I just asked.
I'm gonna see you 2 times a month.
Let's
like,
see.
it
You
is what it
smash
is.
grandma, you'll meet the grandkids.
There
See,
you
grandma's a single mom.
It don't matter though. Granny ain't looking. She knows you'll never work. She knows that off top. You're literally just her booty call that's coming over on Friday.
I like trucking videos, but for this nasty talk, you sound like a player. Shot-Town. Yeah, Shot-Town doesn't like it when I steer off trucking. I'm sorry, Shot-Town, but we're going there tonight. Like I said, guys, I'm slowly gonna be weaning this channel off of trucking. That might mean that I'm gonna gain a new audience, but I'm looking for like a bigger audience. In trucking, you're only gonna go so high on YouTube. You know what I mean? So this relates to truck drivers, though. Maybe not to Shot-Town because she's a woman truck driver, but to us men truck drivers, women look at us as prey because we're known to have money.
So he's automatic on the defense because he's saying that women...
You got to be on the defense. You got to be on the defense.
So he wants to hurt her before he gets hurt. That's what he literally is saying.
Well, she's trying to hurt me. She's trying to come after for my money.
No, a lot of women are not coming after you for their money. That's
single moms. You just said it. They want you to be the stepdad. They're coming after you for money.
No, bro. That's the thing. Single women are really just looking for someone
single
to hold
moms.
them down.
Single moms.
Single moms are looking for someone to hold them down where they could be mentally stable to keep furthering their life for their children. They want what's best for their children. So that's where mental health really takes a huge part in this.
They want a provider. They want a stepdad. That's
a lot
what they
of
want.
women can provide for themselves, but they want you to be their partner, to join them and build. So if you can't offer them that, then don't waste their time.
Andrew says it's a doggy dog world. Boner get boned. That's true, senor. That's true. And we're dogs.
But
so we're gonna get the bone.
Single women, like in your caliber. Like
yeah, I'm saying, Trina, I agree. We fuck them too, but we also fuck the single moms.
No, but you ain't talking about no single women. You're trying to get. You're like, oh, I'm just trying to get single moms.
That's not what I'm saying. I said we fuck them too. I said that. We bang all these chicks.
But you would rather have a single mom.
If she's right down the street.
What if a single girl's right down the street?
Well, I'll bang her too.
Okay, then keep banging the single one and let the other one go.
No, I'm gonna bang the single moms too.
That's what I'm saying.
If they're coming after me, because guys.
And it's okay to bang. I'm just saying.
Guys,
my whole issue here is that he wants to court them and then ghost them.
I court every woman.
That's the issue.
I court every woman.
With the single moms.
Well, look, I go single women
once
too.
Once or twice, gets a kick out of it because.
Hold on, Trina. You can't talk over. You can't talk over.
Okay, sorry.
This isn't us drinking. All right, this is YouTube.
I'm saying.
You're gonna throw off the viewers if you keep talking over.
Okay.
We gotta talk. We gotta conversate.
Talk.
All right?
Normal.
So I go single women too. Once they do some fuck shit, right? That's why the last girl I was dealing with, I nexted her. You know what I'm saying? Because she did some stupid shit to where it looked like she had mental health issues. And this time I'm done with her. All the way I'm done with her. And she didn't have any kids, right? And she was 24.
I'm good, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Still a little young, but okay.
But how you gonna call her young?
Because as a woman, your mind.
You just told me I should go after that age.
Your mind, I'm saying, but like around 24, 25 is a good age for you. But not everyone's gonna be a greenkeeper. I'm just telling you, like, you need to get someone that's probably going to school and working. Someone's building something for themselves, so they ain't got all the time to be worried about you. Like, if a bitch is trying to text, if a lady is trying to text you all the time, it's because she ain't got shit going for herself. Who has time to text all the time? Nobody.
Some girl who's into you, who likes you?
No. If you got more than, I'm telling you, if someone's texting you too much throughout the day, they got too much time on their hands.
Look, guys, you guys as truck drivers, you answer me this, right? No, hold on. Let me finish what I was saying, right? I go single women with no kids, and I go single moms. I ghost them all the same. When they do stupid shit, like try to get me to meet their kids or act disrespectful, they all get ghosted. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. So I'm not just ghosting single moms, I'm ghosting single women too. They all get ghosted when they fuck up. You know what I mean? It happens. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. When did you get hired? Where did you? I'm at Night Transportation. I just wrapped it up.
Night Transportation.
Let's see. I want a girl with a short skirt and a long jacket.
There you go.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and catch up on this shit. I'm gonna catch up on the comments. Who is your partner? That's my cousin right there. That's family. If I wanted granny, I would learn how to sing. Sup guys, I found this channel not for the trucks, but the struggle. Yeah, dude, like I said, this is my life on video. So yeah, you guys see when I'm struggling, when I'm up, down, all around, when I'm getting yelled at by my cousin or whatever. Here's the sad truth. The older we get, the more likely we'll get together with someone with problems because that's why they're single. Exactly, bro. Exactly. You know what I mean? Like what she's talking about, oh, you should get with a 19-year-old. The older we get, even a 24 or 25-year-old, dude, the older we get as truck drivers or just men, you know what I'm saying? The older you get, if you date a chick in her 20s, what are you gonna do that until your 50s, dude? You're a fucking sugar daddy, okay? Fuck what all these dating coaches tell you. If you're an older man and you're fucking with a girl in her 20s, She's with you for the money, right? You could be George Clooney. You could be that older Mark Wahlberg guy, but that's not the average fucking dude. The average dude is not going to be some super sexy 40 or 50-year-old. I don't give a fuck what these dudes say that, oh, you get hotter when you get older. Bullshit. Bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you do. If you keep up with yourself, you will. You could keep yourself good looking and all that, right? That's not what I'm saying. But dude, if you're dating a chick that's in her 20s and you're older and she doesn't have any kids, you're most likely a sugar daddy. And you're a sugar daddy in denial. And you think you're all that, but she's just with you for the money. So the older we get, we're gonna date single moms, dude. And if you don't want to be a stepdad, you're gonna run through them. Is what it is, bro. And if that makes us evil men, I guess we're evil fucking men. You guys, I want you to guys, since you guys are truck drivers, answer me this, right? You guys who are truck drivers, since you became a truck driver and the longer that you've been in trucking, how many times, not just like women who are like prostitutes at truck stops, how many women have like come around? Like some of the women from back in the day. Now they know that you're financially well off. How many of them have been like, hey, Andrew. The word gets around that Andrew is a truck driver, especially if you're an owner-operator. And that chick that you tried to bang 5 years ago when you were working at Amazon warehouse said no. But now that you're an owner-op or a truck driver, now she's coming around. And she got kids. Bro, she's coming after you for your fucking money. So us as truck drivers, we got to be on the defense, dude. You have to. If not, you're going to be a Adam 22 stepdad, you know what I mean? I'm a single mom with my own money. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, you know what I mean? So I could probably date a girl like Shot-Town Baby and take her out on dates when the kids are with the dad. And she probably wouldn't even sweat me on like trying to be the stepdad. And if she did, I would ghost her because I ain't gonna be no fucking stepdad. That's all that I'm saying, right? Bad deal and sick move, Chief. Be on the offense, ejaculate and evacuate. There you go. There you go. You have to. Well, you don't got to evacuate. You only evacuate when she wants you to like meet the kids and she's saying, oh, come over to my house for dinner. I'll cook dinner at my place. And you know her, the kids are there. Fuck that. Don't step foot in that fucking place, dude. I don't have it anymore. I try and try, but it's not enough. You'll bang a chick, dude. Let's see. Single mom, sheesh. I'm not saying that's all I go after is single mom. Obviously, no. But I'll go after any woman who's attractive. I don't hold that against her that she has kids. If a girl has kids, I'll still date her, right? When I was in my early 20s, like not early 20s, like 25, 26, I kind of went on like this red pill binge and I was like, oh, I'll never date a single mom. Fuck that. But dude, I'm 31. You know, I mean, I'm not against dating a woman with kids. I would probably prefer, I just said it, I'd probably prefer to date a woman with kids because she's probably more mature, right? And she probably is not gonna be fucking blowing up my phone that much because she has to take the kids to soccer practice. She has to take them to school. She has to make them dinner. You know what I mean? So she's gonna give me my space, but she'll call me when the kids are away. Dude, isn't that a good fucking deal right there? That's like the best fucking deal in the house right there. And then when the kids grow up and they're out of the house, then we could probably live together. Up until then, we're gonna have an arrangement. You know what I mean? It's all good, dude. And the chick who doesn't have a kid, there's something wrong with dating single women too. Because the single women, they're gonna keep sweating on you to give her a kid. So either way, they want us to step up to the plate. And when you're ready to do that, do it. You know what I mean? But if you just want to be, I guess, like a playboy, do your thing. You know what I mean? The smart hunter lets the prey. The smart hunter lets the prey catch itself. It's hard to read because it's like real small and it's moving. Give me a girl with bad credit and low self-esteem. Shit. Aaron's a fucking fool, bro. That fool said, give me a girl with bad credit and low self-esteem. That's a real dog right there. What's up, Vato? What's up, Jason? David said, Cap, Trina seems like a self-appointed expert. How is her relationship at home? She's married, you know what I mean? I don't talk about other people's affairs, you know what I'm saying? If she was here, she's in the other room. If she was here, I would let her do that, you know what I mean? But she's married. That's what I say, you know what I mean? And her and her dude are happy, and that's what I'll say, you know what I mean? They took y'all for pizza today at the John Terminal. Not me. I didn't go and get pizza. They just told me to come in and do my road evaluation. They took the other kids for pizza, and I think that's where they were when I showed up. But I just came in, I did my road test. I had to give them this last form from the DMV, and now I'm just waiting to get sent to the Las Vegas terminal and probably sign a few more forms, like on Driver Pulse or whatever. But that's it. Hey, check it out, Trina.
What?
I had one dude that said he wants a girl with a bad credit score and a low self-esteem.
Yep,
That's
that's
what
the
I'm
best
talking
ones to
about.
control. I'll offer you the world, baby.
They took y'all for pizza. See you later, Corey. Or, yeah, I think he's out of here. See you, Corey. Shot-Town Baby. Oh, Shot-Town Baby's on your side. Go, Trina, you tell him. That's a woman from Chicago.
Thank you. I've been telling him since yesterday. I'm telling you.
But then again, that same girl from Chicago, she said she's a single mom with her own fucking money.
Yeah, and that means that she can fuck whoever the fuck she wants. But I'm sure that if she had a sister that was a single mom, she don't want no person over there just trying to fuck with her mind to leave her. Like, don't hold up the line. Let them
I'm not
find
holding up the line.
Let them find their yours, mine, and ours, bro. Let them find that, because everybody deserves it. And I was raised by a stepfather, and my dad is my dad. Like, he raised me since I was 6 months old, came into my life, took care of all of us, paid for everything, like, always worked, everything. Obviously, they had their struggles and shit, but at the end of the day, my dad is the top alpha male because he stepped in, took care of all of us, and they're still together now, 30-something years later. He got grandkids. He bears the fruit of his seed that he plants. And at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you right now, being a good human, you're going to be blessed so much further in life. That's just what it is. So you're going to be out there. I wish that any man who is trying to tarnish these single women because they're so-called easy prey, you're gonna reap what you sow. Whether your daughter in the future is gonna end up a single mother and she's gonna be getting hurt by a nigga just like you, or whatever the situation is, but you are gonna pay for your karma. And you don't ever. Why would you want to be that person to go and hurt someone's life? Well,
you're not hurting them.
You are. You're hurting them and their kids.
I'm courting her and I'm taking her on a good night in town.
But for a false hopes.
It ain't false hope.
It is.
No, it just
You
I don't want to meet the kids. That's all. It's not false hope.
Why do you not want to meet anyone's kids?
Look, this is all right. So this is what the best arrangement. I just said I'd probably.
No. Question is, why don't you want to meet anyone's kids?
I'm answering you. Okay.
You cannot veer off the question.
Well, then I can't answer you. I'm not going to answer you the way that you want to answer because I can't. I'm trying to explain it to you, and you don't want to hear it.
The best situation is you're going to pick her up, you're going to fuck her, and take her back home when her kids are away, whatever. But I'm saying that's not answering the question. Why don't you want to meet someone's kids?
Well, you don't want to accept the way that I'm going to answer.
I'm gonna accept it. Go ahead.
Don't cut me off. All right, look.
I'm waiting.
Check it out. So the best, I even said I'd probably prefer, I just told them I date both, single, no kids, and single with kids. But the older we get, you know what I mean, we're gonna be running into like these damaged women that are our age because they're older, they've been through shit, you know what I mean? We're damaged too, us men, we're not any better, you know what I mean? But the best, look, a woman with kids is probably more mature because she's around your age and she's not some like 24-year-old bimbo, you know what I mean, who's just learning out about life and listening to like, I don't know, Tekashi 6ix9ine or whatever. You could date a girl with kids because she's not going to be fucking blowing up your phone all the time because she has to take the kids to soccer practice. She has to fucking go to work herself, cook dinner for the kids. She's busy. So she's going to give me my space. You know what I mean? But when the kids are away, and I'll still text her like, good morning, sweetheart. Good morning, and text her throughout the day.
False hopes.
That's not false hope. Listen. Because then when the kids are away, that's my time with my woman. I get a weekend with her every other weekend. It's good. I'm a busy man. You know what I mean? It's fine. When the kids grow up and they're out of the house, then me and her can move together and probably get married when the kids are over 18. That's the best way to date a single mom. If you're a stepdad and you're dating a chick, I mean, if you're gonna go and be a stepdad, I'm not saying all stepdads are like this, but a lot of the chomos in prison were stepdads. A lot of stepdads out there are undercover predators. Why the fuck would a grown man want to be around some kids?
Some of them are. Some of them are.
I
but
just said that.
but
I said
that's
some of them are
all
not.
them. Exactly.
I just said I'm not putting
I
a blanket
agree.
over them.
I'm listening.
I'm just saying me. I don't want nothing to do with the kids. Those kids can fucking lie on me and said that I did some weird shit. They're most likely just gonna be a fucking hassle.
Single
I'll have
moms
to deal
are
with the
not
baby
your
daddy.
territory. That's why. I'm still listening.
Dude, that's the best situation. I think they're probably better to date than some single chick
So,
who's gonna
correct.
who's gonna be hounding me on when are we having kids? When are we having kids? A single mom already has fucking kids, so she's not gonna be hounding on me for that.
She might not even want kids. But
Yeah.
so date an older single mother. Someone that has kids that are already 15 plus. Because now
That's
you're
a
not,
fucking grandma dating some grandma.
No, do you get what I'm saying? A lot of women are in their 40s that got kids that are almost ready to be 18.
I'm 31, bro.
They don't want kids anymore. Even 35-year-olds have kids that are like 17, 16. Like the thing is you gotta know what you're trying to do. Like I wouldn't date any. If you want to date a single mom, probably don't date anyone that has kids under 10. Even kids under 15. Because you're not trying to. How long are you really gonna keep up your every other weekend dates?
I'm gonna date the hottest chick I can find. If she has kids or not, I don't give a fuck. If she got a fat ass and she's hella pretty and me and her get along and she could cook when I'm with her, or she allows me to court her and she's just not in my ear fucking stressing me out. If she has kids, I'm not gonna hold that against her. I'm 31. I can't hold that against her.
You're not looking for that. You said you're not even looking. What you're looking for is to ghost her when you're done courting her.
No.
That's the moment you're leading up to. Like,
I'm not looking forward to that. It sucks when I have to ghost her.
That's
You know
when
how
you
hard
get,
it
like,
is.
your dopamine.
Let me ask you this. You know how hard it is for a guy to get laid? It's not fucking easy. You women can go out and just grab any dick off the
I
street
don't think
and
it's hard
fuck
for a
it.
man to get laid.
All right, who agrees with that? Let's see. Answer that right now. Who agrees with that? So what I'm saying is, it's so hard for a guy to get laid. We're not looking to ghost a woman. That sucks. Now we got to go find another one, whether she has kids or not. You know what I mean? If she's like, oh, you want to meet my kids? You want to meet my kids? I'm like, fuck, I'm going to have to ghost her. This sucks. I'm not looking forward to it.
So don't waste your time in the beginning, because every woman is going to get emotionally attached, especially if you're doing those things for her.
She could be emotionally attached and we could have this understanding that, yeah, you're my woman, but I'm not going to be a stepdad. I'll be a stepdad to your kids when they're 18 and they're out of the house and they're never coming back. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. True. Who the fuck agreed with her? What the fuck? He said true? True to a certain extent that it's easy. That has to be a chick. Q Love Life, that has to be a chick agreeing with you. We're always told a creep or perv or a pedophile. Yeah, it's hard for a guy to get laid. That one person that agreed with you, that has to be a woman. I refuse to believe that that's a man that agrees with that shit. You know, it depends on how you take care of yourself. It's easy, but if you let yourself go, it's hard. That's true. All right, I agree with that. If you let yourself go, it's easy. If you let yourself go, it's hard to get laid. If you keep up with yourself, it could be easy, but still, dude, we got to put in all this work. Even if you do look good, dude, you got to put in so much fucking work that a woman just doesn't have to put in to get laid. Why would we look forward to getting rid of some chick that we've been banging? Unless if you're just drowning in puss like that. Passport bros. No, I'm saying it's hard for a man to get laid versus a woman getting laid. All right, see, he agreed with me. Trina, nobody agrees with that crazy shit.
What I'm saying, okay.
Do you plan on trucking a while or only temporary? This is a problem. I don't know. We'll have to see. Go ahead.
A girl, it is easy for a girl to get laid. But what I'm saying is because obviously you truck drivers are okay with, taking a girl out on a date or whatever. If you're going to take a girl out on a date and y'all been texting for a little bit, whatever, literally all you're going to have to do is be really nice to her, take her to a hotel, have the understanding that y'all staying the night together beforehand. Like, hey, I want to stay the night with you. I'm only in town for a night. Keywords, like, dude, she's giving it to you. That's it. If you're playing your cards right, you're getting laid. That's what it is. Like, show up with flowers, open her door, get her a nice meal, and then get her to the hotel room. Dude, you're getting laid. That's what it is. I probably wouldn't lay you, but I'm just saying, like, fucking, there's bitches out here they'll lay you, bro. They will. It's not as hard as you're thinking.
You're out of pocket, Jerry. I can't even say that shit.
What do you say? Talking shit.
You said tell her to go make a sandwich and simmer down.
Oh, I'm actually making ribeye steaks right now.
No, she cooks like a motherfucker.
So I'm
She's a
doing my
great
thing.
fucking cook. She's a great cook, to a certain extent. Let's see. A married woman with no kids won't understand. You heard that?
A married woman with no kids won't understand.
Yeah.
But the thing is, my sisters were single parents. And also, like, I've seen the whole custody battles. I've seen all that shit. And I have a lot of friends that are single moms. And I feel for them. And I know that those women are looking for that partner. And you got to have compassion for those women, man. They're raising kids that they barely get any help from their baby daddies. Even if they do, it's just financial. And if you're raising boys and shit, that kid needs their dad in their life. Like, single mothers have a lot on their plate. And I don't think that anyone should be out there trying to prey on single mothers. Don't do it. Like, go fuck with the Starbucks barista that who don't have no kids, is in college, that could use the date extra $100.
Well, she's probably a fucking bimbo. I'm
like,
31 years old.
If you give her fucking $100 for gas, like, she's gonna be so excited. Like, dude, I just got $100 from
So
this
you're
guy
saying
that
just
I'm
to be a
talking
sugar daddy, just to be a straight up sugar daddy.
Dude, if that's what you're doing anyway.
That's not what you're doing.
That is. You said you're gonna take a single mom out.
Single
every
moms
other
got their own
weekend,
fucking money.
Drop her some money.
I'm not dropping her fucking money.
A kid that's working, going to school towards a goal. She got a little bit of money, but I'm saying they could use your help more than the single mom.
I'm not helping out the single mom. I'm not.
You're just trying to
I'm not
date her.
paying bills. I'm not doing none of that shit. I wouldn't date a single mom who's a complete fucking loser. Single moms out there, not all of them are complete fucking welfare cases.
They're not.
A lot of them have their
are
own
good.
fucking careers.
Nurses.
Some single moms got more money than you,
A
Trina.
lot of them are nurses too.
You know that, right?
For sure. I know single moms that got more money than me.
Yeah. So a lot of them
And I do
don't need
pretty
my
well.
help in the first place, which is
they
a
don't.
good deal.
But
dude.
the thing is, you're talking about taking her on dates. That's the whole thing, is the false hope. I don't give a fuck how you treat a woman. That's on you.
You're a
But
man.
I'm
You're
saying-
supposed to take a woman out on a date.
But don't give a single mother false hope.
That's not
if you're
giving her
not
false
trying
hope.
to be a stepdad.
I don't think
Let
it's
her
false
go.
hope. I don't
Let
think it's
her
false
go.
hope.
Let someone
I think it's
else-
false hope if she fucks up. I don't think it's false hope.
No, it's false hope, bro. Don't sell a dream. Don't
Do I
sell a
prefer
dream.
LTA or Volvo Cascadia? I prefer my Cascadias. You know what I mean?
What's
I prefer them.
Cascadias?
Freightliner. I did my road evaluation in an international, but I drive those too. England was international in Cascadia. You know what I'm saying? But
They're all automatic trucks, though, right?
Q Life said, yeah, they're automatics. Q Life said single moms ain't your territory, Agustin.
They're not, bro.
They could be. Then they have been. And
They
in the
shouldn't
past.
be.
A good argument between male versus female. Sheesh. Let's see. Let's catch up on this shit. Let's catch up on this shit. Those women are desperate who are single moms. Let's see. Oh, then Q Life, he's agreeing with me that it's not easy for a guy to get laid. You know what I mean? Let's keep it real, dude. Even if you are a good looking dude, it's not easy for a guy to get laid. I don't give a fuck if.
For those of you who don't know, though, interest rates just dropped. So if you guys need a loan, get at me. If you're looking for real estate, get at me. I cover California and all of the U.S.
Ain't
for
nobody
the
taking
loans.
out no loans when Biden's the
I'm
president.
just saying, yeah, Bidenomics is not the best. But if you don't notice, the rates just dropped from 8 to about 6.5. So that's a huge drop. Just happened recently. So if you know about finances and you're looking to purchase a home and you wanted to save some money, get at me.
Yeah, get at her. She could I show that?
No, I'm not. No, I
Okay.
push that company.
Women have 50 guys messaging her. We could barely get one to text back. Even if you got a 6-pack, let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it fucking real, bro.
But women are just looking for respect.
Go to Mexico City
Oh shit.
for Bancrashon. Let's see. Should we not take care? Go make some tacos. Shaquita, we don't care. Damn, Mike, you gotta go easy, brother. You guys are hella funny, bro. You guys are hella funny. We are getting laid. Adam's getting laid. Adam's getting all the fucking trim. Those women are desperate who are single moms. Sometimes, bro, if she's hot enough, bro, these single moms on Instagram, like the models and shit, their fucking DMs are flooded, bro. You know what I mean? And yeah, most of them are guys that they wouldn't want to fuck, but if they go through it and really weed through it, they got choices, bro. They got way more choices than men do. Those women are desperate. You don't live. You don't live that though. I'm not like some complete fucking player. I'm not. I'm not like drowning in trim like that. All I'm saying is I've dated single moms in the past. About what was it? About like 2 years ago now. I ghosted a single mom. You know what I mean? And there's the chick that somebody knows that's been trying to get at me who's a single mom, and somebody is like, no, don't do it, or whatever, you know? That's all. That's all that's going on. But that's their choice in selecting a man, not my problem. No one's preying on them. They just as big as predators. That's what I'm saying, bro. They're coming at us. You know what I mean? So us as men, it's hard for us to get laid. So yeah, we'll fuck a single mom. We'll definitely do that. You know what I mean? But we're not going to be a stepdad. Some of you guys might be a stepdad, and I wouldn't look down on you guys at all. You know what I mean? I got a lot of stepdads in my life. Like I don't like not me having stepdads, but I know guys who are stepdads who are good dudes, better guys than me. That's just not what I want to do. That's all. You know what I'm saying? But us as guys who have money, who are truck drivers, we got to be on the defense. We just fucking have to. You know what I mean? It just is what it is, right? How many of these YouTube videos you see where these single moms are like, oh, I want to date a guy who makes 100 grand or 200 grand or whatever. And then Kevin Samuels or whoever's like, oh, you got any kids? Yeah, I got 3 kids. If she's hot, keep it real. You're still going to smash, but you're not going to be a stepdad. That's her fucking problem, dude. If she wants you to meet the kids, that's when you get the fuck out of there. Or not, or just, you know, like back away a little bit, you know, till she gets the hint. Don't do it, Adam. Let's see, correction. They preying on men. Yeah, they're preying on fucking men, bro. It's called child support. Yeah, it's literally child support. Child support is tricking. You know what I mean? Mandated by the government. Ain't nobody trying to get involved in that. You know what I mean? There's stepdads out here paying child support on kids that aren't even theirs. Let me see. Oh, I can't get that in the shot. I'm the brokest trucker with the CDO. I don't know, Deshaun. I don't know. I mean, you could switch a job, you know what I mean? Maybe you're paying child support. I don't know. A lot of single moms take advantage of the family courts, and the man gets screwed. I guess I can't read right here. I'm trying to read all this shit. You gotta pay to get laid at the end of the night, meaning that date the guy is paying for. Yeah, we're always paying. We're always fucking paying, bro. Some guys call it tricking or whatever. We're all fucking tricking. Dude, even if you're only spending time and you're not spending money, time is money. It's an exchange. No one's gonna fuck you for free, you know? Go hit up Hong Kong and TJ. I heard about Hong Kong. Everybody hears about Hong Kong. Pump and dump. You gotta get a woman in the medical field. Hit up Legend Transport. They will hire you. I already got hired at night. I got hired at night. You're not a doorman. You matter too and have feelings. The Legend is actually a decent company. Yeah, dude, I met some guy at Legend. He was from Legend. I met him right over here in Visalia, matter of fact. Was it Visalia? Yeah, it was right there at Flying J. I was kicking it over here, doing a reset, and I was doing laundry over there, and I was kind of hogging up both of the washers, and there was like one available, but I was using 2 and left him 1. But yeah, the motherfucker was making money. He was making big fucking money. That guy was making like over 100 grand a year over there at Legend. You know what I mean? They always gonna go for the Chads, Kevins, Pookies, and Ray Rays. Would you rather be single or in a relationship as an OTR driver? I'd rather be single, you know what I mean? If I find the right woman, I'm not against settling down. I'm not, you know what I mean? But it's gonna take one hell of a woman to make me wanna settle down. Because it's just funner being single. Let's just keep it real. It's funner being single. You could date this chick, even if it's like in a long time span, you know what I'm saying? One day, I guess we'll find the right woman, you know, and like I said, I'm not against it, but she's going to have to prove that she's the right woman. I guess why I'm single now is most of the women, they're just not it, you know, they just haven't been worth it, you know what I mean, that I've dealt with. I was 17 and a single baby mother who was 29 was trying to get at me. Oh shit, God damn it, this fucking napkin always get in the way. Yeah, that happens, bro. These single moms. She probably liked you, bro. She probably just wanted you to go over there and pipe her down, dude. Augustine, how do you feel about cameras inside trucks? Night transportation has the cameras that face forward, but they could see the reflection. So don't be on your phone. That's all. I don't like driver-facing cameras. I think that's kind of creepy. There's a trucking company out there. I'm not going to say which one it was or which one it is. They're still in business, but they once had driver-facing cameras, and there was some girl who was driving her truck, and she had to fix her bra, and I guess she had some good boob action going on, right? Like she had some nice ones on her, and there were some guys in the office that kept replaying the part when she was fixing her bra, and they kept replaying it, like, you know, like pervs, like men are, and that company ended up getting sued. And she sued them for like a couple $1,000,000 and made away, you know what I mean, made away with some bank. So they got rid of the driver-facing cameras after the lawsuit, obviously. You know what I mean? Drink some water. Automatic or manual transmission. Auto, I ain't trying to shift gears. You can make more money shifting gears, I guess, because you do fuel or whatever. I'm not trying to fucking like do this. Like, I ain't trying to do all this shit. I'm just not. I'm not trying to do all that shit. But yeah, I mean, if you could learn how to do it, do it. You're better off alone, Vato. Keep your head up. Mejor solo que mal acompañado. See, I agree with you. They couldn't watch the hunt. Yeah, they couldn't watch that. They paid her only if she had one. Just men being perverts. They were staring at her tits. One thing I'll say about night transportation is they're straight up. The guy that I was dealing with for orientation, he was straight up. He just let me know the real deal, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, our CSA scores are kind of shitty because we bought Swift. You know, he's not sitting over there trying to cheat it up, you know? He was just being real, and I appreciate that. I appreciate honesty, you know what I'm saying? So night transportation, they seem like they're better than CR England just for the fact that they're more honest. And CR England, they play like this corporate BS where they try to like swindle you and tell you the truth, but not really tell you the truth and hide shit from you. These guys at night transportation that I've been dealing with, they just been keeping it real. And I respect that. And I could work with that, you know what I mean? So that's one thing. Companies that have inward-facing cameras should be shut down. Yeah, bro, that's some creepy shit. I hate when we have those, the Amazon van fleets. Bro, don't be working for no company that's staring at you, bro. You got a CDO. Go work somewhere else. Let some other motherfucker get stared at. Where'd your cousin go? She's in the kitchen. Like y'all told her to go make a sandwich. She's cooking. She's doing her thing. I worked for night in 2018. I used to work for night in 2018 doing Oakland Port from Reno to Oakland. Lucky, I couldn't even fucking find any mega carriers working out of the Port of Oakland. You know? I couldn't find that shit. Do you have crazy wild trucker experience stories you've seen? Just, like I said, people popping off on the CB radio with all that racist shit or just saying crazy shit. And mainly just the accidents that you see on the road. The last crazy thing I seen, I was on one of those freeways, like the 10. It wasn't the 10, it was something. going from like Long Beach, like the Pomona 60 or something, I-60 or something, going to Pomona, and there was a tractor trailer that was on its side, and it was taking up damn near the whole freeway, and I think it was on fire too. That's the kind of crazy shit that I wish I can get on camera, but I can't, you know what I mean? Because I'm driving the truck and I'll get fired for doing that. You out of Cali? Yeah, I'm from California. Walmart has inward facing cameras, right? Mm-hmm. You would still work for them with those cameras? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe I'd forget about it, you know what I mean? If they're paying me enough. But it didn't work out with Walmart. I applied for them, but it just didn't work out, you know what I mean? Because they're pretty picky on who they want to hire. OTR is where it's at. If you're good with manual, you don't want auto. The people who struggle with auto, it's more or less whether you have the ability or not, probably. I'm sure I could learn it. I'm confident that I could learn it. I just don't fucking want to do it, that's all. If I don't gotta shift gears, I won't shift fucking gears. I'm pretty sure I could do it, but I'm not trying to do all this shit. I'm not trying to dance like when I'm driving my truck. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm just trying to drive the fucking truck and make some fucking money. You don't make that much more money with the manual transmission. I mean, I guess you could, but it's not significant. You're not gonna make like an extra 100 grand driving a manual. You know, it's just, trucking's trucking. But the Bay is expensive. Let me see. Let me get up off here real quick. Oh, that chair was killing me. Manual transmission is easy. If you're OTR, you really have to shift. How do you feel about OTR versus local? I'd rather do local. I want a work-life balance. That's why I got on this rail port, this port account at Night Transportation. That's why I'm doing that. But I think one of my cousins doesn't want to be on camera, who's usually kicking here, and I don't want to take up his kick it space, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream. Thank you guys for coming in. I know there's a lot of comments right here, and yeah, I'll probably go live, maybe later tonight, I'll go back on live, but thank you guys. I'll answer more of these. Does Night pay well? Look, I got a cousin at Night who makes like 140, 150 a year. He's an over-the-road mentor. He's been there for like 8, almost 10 years or whatever. You can make money at these mega carriers. You can make money at CR England. You got to put in the work. You got to become a mentor. You got to be out there. You just got to be grinding. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Night pays. Schneider, all the Swift, all these fucking trucking companies pay. He's like pay money. You just got to go out there and get it. Just like I said. Have a good one, bro. Keep up trucking. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys.